Hello to everyone. My name is Monia Di Guilmi, and I come from Abruzzo in central Italy. And today I will introduce you to Abruzzo region and all the properties we have to offer in Abruzzo. I have been working as an international real estate agent for the past 8 years. So today I will also give you some tips about buying in Abruzzo. Well, Abruzzo is a region in central Italy. You can see it's there. And it borders with Le Marche and Lazio, Molise, and the Adriatic Sea on the east side. Rome is just 300 kilometers. It's there. And Abruzzo is very well connected to the rest of Italy. There are a lot of public transport like buses and trains. And it's very easy to get to Rome, to the international airport of Fiumicino by bus. And it's also possible to reach the north of Italy or the south of Italy. There are fast trains that are really affordable. And in Abruzzo, there is also an international airport in Pescara. And there are connections to different countries in Europe, like Spain and United Kingdom, Germany, France. And a return ticket in low season will cost you around 70 or 80 US dollars. So it's very convenient. And Abruzzo is a buyer's market. There are lots and lots of affordable houses on the market. You will be surprised later when I will show you how affordable properties are. So some information about the help we give to our clients as real estate agents. Well, during the property search, clients are guided to see different properties according to their budget, according to their needs. All the agents speak English, and they will be guided also to see different areas, not just houses, also villages, also towns. And during the purchase process, we will translate all the documents related to the purchase in English, and we will provide all the necessary documents, like, for example, tax code, Italian tax code that is necessary, or a bank account that is important to live in Italy. And we will also put the client in contact with an English-speaking notary. In Italy, when you have to buy a house, you need a notary. You don't need a lawyer. Lawyer might be important if you have some legal question you want to ask. But to buy a house, it's necessary to have a notary. After the sale, we always carry on helping our clients. For example, we switch utilities under the new buyer's name. We provide, for example, internet connection. And we also put you in contact with local contractors or surveyor architects if the house needs some sort of restoration. And then now let's talk about the landscape in Abruzzo. In Abruzzo, there are different type of landscapes because there are high mountains where it's possible to go skiing. There are beautiful natural parks. There are over 100 kilometers of beaches. And also there are lakes and a lot of beautiful hills and countryside. Now, here you can see different type of beaches in Abruzzo. This is the typical playa, sandy, flat beaches for tourists. This is a different type of beach. It's more wild. It's very beautiful. It's perfect for relax or for a walk. This is the Trabocchi coast. It's unique in Italy. It's only in Abruzzo. And those are fishermen's stilt huts where fishermen are, even now, currently, they use the huts to fish. And this is a view from the hills of the Adriatic Sea. And, okay, let's go back. Okay, this is Trabocchi. It won't... Okay, Trabocchi. I wanted to show you this picture because up there, this is a trabocchi used by fishermen to fish, and this is a trabocchi converted into a restaurant. So it's possible to go to have dinner in a trabocchi. You will eat above sea level, and you can eat fresh fish because they fish and they cook it. And it's a unique experience. It's a really nice type of dinner, very romantic. And Abruzzo on the hills. There are a lot of hills, hundreds of kilometers of rolling hills, scattered with organic vineyards and olive groves, lemon trees, fig trees. Is a Mediterranean climate, so you will find all the type of vegetation typical of the Mediterranean countries. And then there are beautiful little hamlets. Abruzzo is a region with small towns. The biggest town is Pescara. It's just 120,000 citizens. There are not large cities in Abruzzo. And on the hills in Abruzzo, it's possible to buy very, very affordable properties. Along the coast, houses along the coast tend to be a little bit more expensive, but inland, let's say 20 or 30 minutes drive from the beach, properties are really affordable. And then here you can see all the hilltop villages in Abruzzo. Here is a characteristic hamlet. You can see the houses are all made of stone. And this is another hilltop village. This is a village where we sold a lot of properties. It's close to the lake of Bomba and is really picturesque. This is a traditional stone house. So this is the type of houses you can find on the hills. And here a picture of the natural park of Abruzzo, and here another village. Then in Abruzzo there are also high mountains. The Roccaraso is the well-known skiing resort. It's over 2,000 meters above sea level, but the beach is just an hour and a half drive. So it's possible, for example, to spend the morning on the beach, and then in the afternoon you can go on the mountains. In Abruzzo there are 3 natural parks, and Abruzzo is considered the greenest region in Europe. There are a lot of wild animals, only in the natural parks, not in the towns. And there is 70% of wildlife of Europe in Abruzzo. Here you can see the natural parks, obviously on the mountains, different lakes. This is the Marsican brown bear, and here another hilltop village. And then now let's talk about food and wine. In Abruzzo, like in the rest of Italy, food is very important. We like to buy food produced locally, so farm to table or organic food, because we want to know where the food comes from. And in Abruzzo, there are different types of food according to the area. For example, up on the mountains, you find very good cheese or cold meats, while on the hills, there is excellent extra virgin olive oil, black truffle, wild mushrooms. On the beach, it's possible to eat fresh fish or seafood. Then in Abruzzo, there are a lot of food festivals. This type of food festival are called Sagra. Here you can see a food festival. During a Sagra, you can eat outdoor, like you can see there in the picture, and you can taste a different type of food, and you can also meet a lot of local people. It's a way to be part of a community, to speak with people. Even if you don't speak Italian, it's not a problem, because you will drink a glass of wine and you will make friends. And then, okay, here, this is the traditional guitar pasta, it's called. This is the tool to make the handmade pasta. This is a lamb on a stick. And here I wanted to show you, okay, this is the black truffle. Abruzzo is full of truffles, like also in France, for example. And what type of properties you can find in Abruzzo? We try to select traditional townhouses because there are so many beautiful traditional style houses that are very Italian style, Italian architecture, like for example, the vaulted ceiling or fresco ceiling. Or we try to select houses with beautiful views, like for example, mountain or hills view. It's also possible to find plenty of houses with land. Land in Abruzzo tend to be very cheap. For example, you can buy an hectare of land for as little as $8,000. And here you can see some of the characteristic houses I was talking about. Like for example, this is a star vaulted ceiling. This is another type of vaulted ceiling. As you can see, the houses are perfectly habitable, but they still have character. They still have traditional features. This is a house with fresco paints on the ceiling, traditional tiles, and this is a wood burning oven where it's possible to cook bread or pizza. Now I will show you some of our houses. Well, this used to be an old olive mill, and it has been converted in a house. You can see it's all made of stone. There are 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, kitchen, living room, and this is the panoramic terrace. This one. This house now is not available anymore because we received an offer a few days ago from a lady from Colorado, a lady that came a few days ago. And then this is an historic palace. It's a huge palace. As you can see, 5,300 square feet. It's on the market for $339 US. And here you can see some pictures of the palace. This is like a set of a movie because it's an antique building. This is the building from outside. There are 3 living rooms. And this is the staircase to go upstairs. This is a bedroom. And here is the cupola that you can see here. This is from the inside. So here you see the type of character I was talking about. And then another house close to the lake. Here you can see the pictures. So you can see a house that is habitable, is sold with the furniture. There is a beautiful lake view from every window, 3 bedrooms, bathroom. And this house is on the market for $135,000. So let's go to another one, another house. This is on the market for $146,000. And the house is this one. Is the one with this star vaulted ceiling, hardwood floor, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, kitchen, a little office room, and this panoramic terrace with lake view. And then country houses with land. I think Abruzzo is perfect if you want to buy land, if you want to live surrounded by nature, if you, for example, have the dream of being self-sufficient, so produce your own vegetable, have animals. You can have farm animals. You don't need any license. If the animals are just for you, for your family, you don't need any license. Or simply you can have a nice garden, or you can have a horse, you can have a swimming pool. And also in Italy, you can live off-grid because it's very easy to install solar panels, and the government is even providing funds to install solar panels. And some people also have wells where they get water, but it's possible to connect to the public water even if you are in the countryside. So houses with land also provide a different style of life. And now I will show you a couple of houses with land. This is a farmhouse, 1,800 square feet, on the market for $215. Here you can see the house. This is the farmhouse. This is the internal space. There are 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 1 hectare of land. I don't know in feet how much it is, sorry, but it's an hectare of land, olive trees, fruit trees, and here you can see a bedroom. It's a stone house, so it's completely made of stone. And here, another house. This is a huge house, 2,690 square feet, on the market for just $106,000. The house has 2 apartments. So, for example, you can live in an apartment and rent the other one. Here you can see the pictures. This is the living room of the upstairs apartment. This is the living room of downstairs. Every apartment has 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, and this is the land behind the house. There are also olive trees. Okay, houses to restore. Well, to restore is a big challenge. Why you should buy a house to restore? There are mainly 2 reasons to buy a house to restore. The main reason is that you can create the house of your dream. So you have a blank canvas and you can create the house that you really dream about. Restoration in Italy tend to be really affordable. You can have a good quality restoration for $800 per square meter. Workforce is always available, and usually we help clients to have at least 2 estimates of renovation before they buy. So everyone will know in advance how much the restoration will cost. And also we will put you in contact with local surveyors, local architects. Also, it's very important to know that restoration is also a type of investment, because if you buy a house to restore, you do the restoration works, and then after 5 years, if you want to sell the house, you can sell for a much higher price and you will not be taxed. There is no taxation on the profit you gain. So, for example, you buy a house, you restore, and you spend $100,000. After 5 years, you can resell it for 150 or 200, and the profit you gain is not taxable. You will not pay taxes on that profit. So now I want to show you a house that needs some restoration. It's an apartment in an antique building, 2,475 square feet, on the market for 41,000 euro. Dollars. Here you can see the house from outside, and this is the inside. This is the living room. There are 3 double bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, a very large cellar. This is the fireplace, and this is the view from the balcony. This house is very sound, structurally sound, but needs some cosmetic, like a new bathroom, update the bathroom, or to be rewired. Some little work, change the windows, for example, because I can see the window is pretty old. There is also central heating. So it's not a house that you have to restore completely, just some restoration. The best bargains, as I was saying before, are on the hills. On the hills, you can find really affordable properties with a lot of character, a lot of traditional details, and really is a buyer market, so there is a large selection of properties. Now, this is another property on the hills, 1,940 square feet. Is ready to move in, 4 double bedrooms, $78,000. And this is the house. So as you can see, it's a very large house. It's all this white one, and here you have the terrace. There is a living room. This is the terrace. This is the panoramic view that you have from almost every window. And there is also a garage. And here another apartment on the market for 69,000 euro, 2 bedrooms. It's an apartment that is ready to move in. It's situated here on the ground floor. There are 2 bedrooms, kitchen, living room, bathroom, and this is the view. So it's a house where you can move in straight away. They sell it with the furniture. So it's possible to move in soon. And here another house on the market for $40,000. Very, very affordable. This is the apartment. This is a living room. This is a kitchen and living room. And then there is a very large double bedroom with fresco ceiling. You can see the ceiling here. The ceilings of this apartment are very, very high because it used to be an antique palace. And it's on the market for $40,000. Then properties close to the beach. Well, close to the beach you find the newly built apartments. Apartments on the beach tend to be more expensive than houses on the hills. And on the beach, you have a very a lot of entertainment, so like, for example, restaurants, theaters, nightlife, and there is also easy access to public transport or to hospitals, schools. And now I will show you a house on the beach. You can see the price is different, $400,000, but the house is 4,000 square feet, and it has 16,000 square feet of garden. This is the house. You see there is a beautiful sea view, 4 double bedrooms, 2 living rooms. This is one of the living rooms. This is the outdoor space. It's a beautiful house, but obviously the price is higher than houses in land. So how to choose the right property? Well, first of all, you should know if you prefer to live in a lively place, if you want to have a lot of facilities around, or if, for example, if you prefer to be in a private spot surrounded by nature with beautiful view. So this is important. And also what type of house. For example, we had clients, they wanted to buy a townhouse, and eventually they bought a country house because they thought, okay, here land is so inexpensive, we will buy a house with land. Also, we had clients, they wanted to buy houses with land, and then they decided they wanted to be part of a community. So live in town, make new friends, learn Italian. It's a personal choice. Again, also restoration is a personal choice. If you plan to move very soon and start your life in Italy very soon, it's better a house that is habitable. Then cost of living, why choose Abruzzo? Abruzzo, I think, first of all, a lot of foreign clients, they choose Abruzzo because it's really affordable. I think Abruzzo is one of the most affordable places in Europe. And houses, you can find houses for $400 or $500 for square meter. Sometimes they need some restoration, sometimes not. But even on the hills, you can find houses at €500 for square meter. People are very friendly, very welcoming, so you will make friends very easily.